Cavaliers going up against the Orlando Magic. Well, for Orlando, it's been a very successful first half of the season for them. When the opportunity to win a ball game has been there for them, they have grabbed it over and over. Well, it was kind of a rough start to his NBA coaching career last year for David Blatt, but he stuck with it. Cavs turned things around, started winning. You heard fewer and fewer complaints about his style. Jack, what do you think about the job he's doing with the Cavs?
Well, you know, he's successful now. That's one word comes to mind, winning. He's been winning overseas. He has a lot of championships overseas. But, you know, when you win early, solves everything.
You know what? Every team goes through ups and downs, but he was very fortunate as well because those trades that they made last year really propelled them into the NBA Finals and gave LeBron James a lot of help. Unfortunately, the injuries kind of shut him down and gave him a
We're live, the home of the Magic, the Amway Center in beautiful Orlando, Florida. Thrilled to be back in Orlando, the Magic ready for that home court advantage. What a story right now for these guys. Win after win. It's been a phenomenal stretch.
And you'd expect nothing less from the defending champs. They've taken every team's best shot, withstood the scrutiny, and approached the playoffs here with the utmost confidence.
And with that said, a very legitimate chance now to hoist the trophy again at the end of this season. They've been to the mountaintop. They know what it feels like, but it's never easy to repeat.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Filling out the wings, it's Shumpert and LeBron. Richardson is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Irving in at point guard. Here's Houdini. Oladipo right side. And Vucevic kicks to Harris. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Down low. And there's Richardson. That's good on the assist by James.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Shot by Gordon, wide open. Shot, no good. And Cleveland the other way now. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
And were able to overcome what was a really poor shooting night. And you're not going to be able to win with a percentage as low as theirs that often unless you defend.
No style points earned for sure, Greg, in that game. But they did hit the big shots when they needed them. And oftentimes it's not what you do as much as when you do it.
And here is LeBron following the three-pointer by Freak. Dishes to Love. Got it. Good job in the low post. Love's got his first 2 points of the night. The Magic have gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Well, I briefly spoke with David Blatt. A big point of emphasis for him was playing within themselves on the offensive end. He said in both of their losses to this team earlier in the year, they were allowing themselves to get baited into poor shots, and it cost them. To be at their best, he feels, they need to continue to play their game through all circumstances. Let's see if they can handle it.
Good report, Doris. Well said. Thanks. An interesting thing to address before the game.
Yeah, and clearly the coach has been hammering home the point to his guys that good shot selection is absolutely key.
And I don't think you can ever overemphasize that point. I mean, intelligent basketball is about being selective with your shot. I think that's what'll win the game for him.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
4 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And that one's good. Shumpert.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
They double him with Irving. Here's Harris. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That's on LeBron James. The Magic shooting their first free throws of the evening. And the first one drops. And Harris drops them both. The Orlando Magic coming to this one after the win against the Nets in Brooklyn.
And even in hostile territory, as they were that day, they had no jitters at all. I mean, the confidence kept growing, as the shots kept falling.
And they were falling big time. I mean, from the top to the bottom of that roster, everybody was locked, loaded, and spraying jumpers.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Outside Irving. Back to LeBron. They set the pick. Irving passes to LeBron. And again, LeBron missing.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Here's Houdini. He picked up 33 points in their last win against the Nets in Brooklyn.
And don't forget his unbelievable steal total in that game. I mean, almost to the point they didn't want to bring the ball up the floor.
Here's James after the made shot from Nikola Vucevic. LeBron against Harris. It's LeBron.
What an impressive move. Pulled off the quick crossover and left his man in the dust.
He started the drive well and ended it even better. The power jam there.
Yes, sir-ree.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top.
For the Magic, Hezonja comes in.
Magic Dancers.
And Cleveland also making a change. Tristan Thompson is checked in for Richardson. The Magic have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. And Bain now top of the key. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Last time they met in Cleveland.
Yeah, and their last time out against this club, turnovers really did them in. Just way too many mistakes.
Yeah, sloppy play sabotaged them. I mean, they'll have to be much more focused this time around.
Here's Houdini following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Out to the wing. The feed now to Payne. Pass to Houdini. Here's Hezonja. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Cavaliers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. It's deflected. Oh, wide open look for Love. Tries yet again. And Thompson with the nice bucket inside. Thompson's got his first points of the game.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Houdini feeds the paint. They double him with Shumpert. Shot clock at 5. From 12 feet out, Payne's shot is good. Payne's got his first points of the night.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Outside Irving. And it's blocked by Gordon. Uncovered. And good as it was. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Magic.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
And a brief look while we had the chance of a few of the hottest big men in the NBA. The leaders among centers and power forwards in field goal percentage during the last month. Nikola Vucevic fourth.
And most of the guys on that list have that unique combination of power and finesse. I mean, a very physical presence with an equally soft touch.
Yeah, and you've got to have a mix of options if you're going to shoot a high percentage like these guys do. You've got to be able to establish good position, and then you've got to have a nice feel around the bucket with both hands.
The shot's good for Houdini.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Poked loose. And again, Orlando running the court in transition.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Here's Houdini. Tristan Thompson picking up that last bucket. Smith outside. Magic moving the ball around. Smith on the wing. The dish now to Payne. 6 to shoot. The Magic need to get a shot off here. On deep. But they get it back. Smith, no good.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with the miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
Magic leading by 3. Here's Houdini. Pass to Azania. Kicks it to Payne. Here's Azania. Fires the 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. James has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. There's 25 seconds left here in the opening quarter. That's good. LeBron's got 7 points.
How much do you love to see the turnaround?
Smith on the wing. And the pass to Houdini. Here's Azania, guarded by Harris. Here's Houdini. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That free throw good from Houdini. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Both shots good from the stripe.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
Passes it to McDermott. Lets the 3 fly. And that's not going to go. And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Magic out in front, up 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. We caught up with Kyrie Irving earlier, and he talked a little bit about expectations for himself and his teammates.
We expect so much out of each other every single night, and, you know, the team is going to...
Kyrie reminding us that it's not just the expectations of the fans and the media he and LeBron deal with, but also, and Clark, perhaps the most demanding of all, are the expectations that they've got for each other.
Yeah,
The Cavaliers trail by 5. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Nets got down to business. He finished with 33 points, and he did his thing on the defensive side as well, nabbing more than his share of steals. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Shoot one more at the free throw line.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Harris kicks to LeBron. Picked by Verajao. Here's Hunter. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 5 assists in the game.
Good job there by Verajao setting that screen.
Here's Houdini, guarded by Harris. Houdini passes to Payne. Here's Azania. Here's Houdini. He's got 14. 5 to shoot. He kicks to Harris. From deep. Hunter grabs the miss.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Thompson and Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. Hunter, the pass to Harris.
2 minutes, less than 2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
On the wing, James to the inside. That one's good, and the Magic lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Hunter.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Now here is Harris. He's tightly guarded. James right side. And Cleveland again with the bucket. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Give and take, back and forth, the whole way thus far.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Harris on the double team. The 3. Harris misses.
They've been strong on the boards. There's no disputing that.
That's what the box score says, but still anybody's game.
Here's Payne. Finished off the break. Payne's got his second basket of the game.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
James up top. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Indiana.
And also 4 blocks. I mean, just an important factor on both ends.
Orlando's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly. And the basket by Harris.
They're starting to get a little triple happy. Falling in love with that three-pointer.
Starting to cast him up a bit too often here in the second.
Harris outside. The screen from Thompson. LeBron drives in. Harris out. Rebound by the Magic.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
No good from Houdini. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
The Cavaliers have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half.
Kevin with LeBron and another dominant.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he was in attack mode from the word go. Came out very aggressively in that first half.
Take a look at his shot chart. It looks like the ink spilled right at the rim. No reason for him to settle for anything less.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And so in the game for the Magic, Oladipo and Harris are the wings. Gordon and Vucevic together in the post. And it's Houdini at the point. Magic leading by 3. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Both free throws good from Houdini. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Irving kicks to LeBron. Baseline try. Offensive rebound. Nice D from Oladipo. Love's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Here's Houdini. He's covered by Irving. There's Gordon with the 3, and he gets it to go. Gordon's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Irving dishes to Love. Another shot. Up it goes, and the Magic lead is cut down to 6 on the bucket from Richardson.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
That's good.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
There's the screen. The drive by Shumpert. Love. And he makes good on the layup. Love's got 6.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Jason Smith, he's checked in for Orlando. Here's Houdini, covered by Irving. And Harris, wide open. He shoots. Nice open look, but it's no good. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Irving kicks to LeBron. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Houdini. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Really an extraordinary game for Houdini. He's got 19 points, and his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
Okay, you know what? He's the catalyst. He's the reason why this team plays with such harmony. And if his passing continues, they are going to be dangerous.
Elfrid Payton, he's checked in for Harris. And a switch here also for Cleveland. McDermott's checked in. It's a pick by Love. Irving attacking. He used that pick just right. Irving's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And here we go. Shumpert running it up the court. Nice shot by McDermott.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Dishes it to Payton. Looking for Oladipo. He gets it there. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Oladipo's got 5.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Irving passes to Shumpert. There's the pick. Good.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's Houdini, covered by Irving. Nice shot by Smith. Smith's got his 2nd bucket.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded-out physical game.
That's the kind of look they can continue to go with. Maybe that'll help them create some separation on the scoreboard.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
That one goes. Count it. Smith's got 6.
His ball distribution tonight just as good as it gets.
Yeah, it sure has been. I mean, all you have to do is look at the numbers. There's no line in those totals.
To the left side wing. Richardson with a screen for Irving. Outside jumper. McDermott, no one around him. From outside, off the mark. Orlando leading by 5. Pass to Houdini. Back to Payton. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Payton's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Lasagna, he's checked in for Orlando. Payne comes in for Houdini. And then for Cleveland, Anderson Varejao. The Cavaliers trail by 7. James kicks to Irving. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
And the free throw is good from Houdini. 51 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. James kicks to Harris. Carries it down low.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
40 seconds left in the third quarter.
Clearly a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
Oh, without question, Greg. I mean, the wise move would be to get themselves a quick shot so they have an opportunity to get that 2-for-1.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Irving with the tip. Great positioning on the putback. Thompson's got 6.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Here's Harris. And a miss there on the triple. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. The Cavaliers trail by 3 on the court for Cleveland. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Amon Shumpert is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Richardson in at the 5 spot. Shumpert against Oladipo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot off the pick. The shot no good. And Orlando the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. Houdini passes to Harris. Count that one.
Well, they were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. That's costly.
And at this stage of a tight game, the tired legs really start to show. A defense becomes vulnerable if you can continue to pound it inside.
Here's the break. He lobs it up. It's tipped. Pass to Azania. Magic moving the ball around. Got a hand on it. Now here's Irving. Guarded closely. Love outside. He feeds it to LeBron. Love with the screen for LeBron. Shot off the screen. Up it goes, and the Magic lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Kevin Love.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
They double him with Shumpert. There's the feed to Vucevic. And the pass to Houdini. The kick out to Oladipo. No good from outside. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. LeBron with it. Picked up by Harris. To take the lead. The drive by James. It's stolen by Vucevic. Pass break. Here come the Magic. Here's Houdini. They double him with James. The open shot by Harris. Drains it from 17 feet out. And the Magic lead by 3. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Magic?
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
They double him with Love. Houdini passes to Hazania. Out to the wing. The wide open look here for Vucevic. The three-pointer off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Irving dishes to LeBron. Love with the screen on Harris. The drive by James. He got right to the cup using that screen.
How about that screen by Love? That was a wall.
Aaron Gordon is checking in for Hazania. And it's tied up with that one. Orlando's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Houdini. He dishes it to Vucevic. They get it back. And another shot. Passes to Houdini. From deep. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Richardson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Richardson with a screen for Shumpert. The drive by James to take the lead. And Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist by James. That's 10 points for Kevin Love. And for the Magic, they're shooting 43% for the game. Here's Houdini. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And trying to cut into this lead, they need every edge they can get.
All right. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
You know, I thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they've continued to bury the jump shot.
Another thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint for plenty of those close-range points. You got to have those.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on David Blatt's huddle. With his team struggling from three-point territory, he told them to start looking for more high-quality shots inside the paint. We're forcing too many threes, he said. Stop with the bombs and work it inside.
Pulls it from the elbow, and he hits the jump shot. And 12 points for Kyrie Irving.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Houdini passes to Vucevic. That's good.
That's a brain freeze right there from the entire defense. Now is not the time to lose your focus.
Cavaliers have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. And Shumpert kicks to Richardson. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Talk about great numbers for Richardson. He has 8 points, and he was able to come up with 1 steal, too.
You know what? He's been a difference maker defensively today, Clark. He's disrupted more plays than the stat sheet will show.
They double him with Irving. Houdini passes to Oladipo. It's stolen by Iman Shumpert. Irving dishes to Love. On the wing, James. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
The Magic making a switch here. Payne's checked in. The Cavaliers leading. LeBron kicks to Shumpert. Love with the screen for Shumpert. Love outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Love's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Houdini feeds it to Vucevic. Magic moving the ball around.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah, but hey. He's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one. Although, if he missed it, I might have.
It's blocked.
And they've controlled the glass throughout this game, but it's still close.
Guys, it's the hard work inside that has them out in front, but they can't let off now. They've got to keep it going.
The Magic trail by 5. And he goes in for the dunk.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
On the defensive end,
it's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
Leak out so you get the easy transition.
Love kicks to Irving. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Irving's got the lead up to 5 now for Cleveland. Orlando's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. They double him with Shumpert. Here's Harris. Nailed from 3-point line. Harris has got 7 points for the quarter.
First 3 of the half. Second of the game. Can he heat up?
Puts it up off the inbound, and Irving gets it to go on the assist by Richardson. 18 points for Kyrie Irving. The Magic trail by 4. From deep three-point range.
He hit a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Rebounded by Houdini.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
And stolen by Love. Harris against LeBron. Shumpert passes to James. The baseline jumper goes down. And now a 6-point Cavalier lead.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Here's Houdini. And Irving comes to help. Payne gets a wide-open look. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
You know, they've been outstanding on the boards, and it's a big reason why they've got a lead. Doing the dirty work down low.
We call that a collabo because everybody's boxing out and making sure they secure the glass.
At the elbow, it's Gordon. It's in! And now they trail by just 4. Here's Shumpert, and they go to the intentional foul. A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he ends up making the second, and that puts them up by 5.
Their biggest problem is dealing with Shumpert. He has 8 points now and 3 great steals. He's showing us those quick hands today, both when he has the ball and when he doesn't.
Clark, you love the fact that he's a terrific distributor, but also, how about those defensive instincts? That's also been excellent today.
Clark, they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see some long possessions out of them going forward.
They'll get another chance. Knocked away.
A three-pointer would be huge right now.
Boy, a chance to tie it up with the game on the line. This is what we live for. I want to see what happens right here.
Back to Vucevic. The 3 won't fall. So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey, y'all. Ernie Johnson here, along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.
A ton of his points were coming inside tonight. It really speaks to how aggressive he was in this game. If there was a path to the hoop, he was attacking. Love that kind of mindset in a backcourt or a wing player.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show.
É isso aí. Valeu, pessoal. Fui nessa.